Hello drama lovers, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news. There are red carpets, and then there are moments that stop the entire internet. And when Zhao Lusi's official poster for the Tencent Video All-Star Awards dropped, it felt like the world held its breath. Because this time, it wasn't just about beauty or fashion. This night could rewrite her entire place in the industry. The moment Zhao Lusi's poster was released, it didn't just trend, it exploded. Within minutes, Weibo, TikTok, and Instagram feeds were flooded with her face. Soft light, elegant styling, that signature mix of innocence and quiet determination. But beneath the stunning visuals, the industry felt a shift. It wasn't just another award show. This was a statement. For months, insiders had whispered about the rise of China's new generation of actresses, how the industry was getting more competitive, more political, more ruthless. Yet among them, Zhao Lusi stood out, not because she was the loudest or the boldest, but because she had something harder to fabricate, a connection with her audience. Her fans weren't just supporters, they were a global force who grew with her, who cried through her dramas, who defended her in online storms. But with fame comes scrutiny, and this year's All-Star Awards became the perfect battleground. Commentators began dissecting her nominations. Was she pushed too quickly? Was she overshadowing other actresses? Was her success purely talent, or the result of major platform backing? These questions weren't new, but the timing of the poster release reignited them with wildfire intensity. And yet, in the middle of it all, Zhao Lusi remained silent. No interviews, no statements, no dramatic responses. Just that poster, calm, radiant, intentional. Almost like she was saying, let the work speak for itself. As the internet argued, one thing became clear: whatever would happen on that red carpet would define the tone of her next chapter. And with that thought, we move to the deeper story, what was really happening behind the scenes before the world saw her step into the spotlight. Behind the glowing poster and polished public persona lay weeks of preparation that no one saw. Not the fittings, not the makeup tests, not the long discussions with her team about how to navigate a year filled with both triumph and turbulent noise. Zhao Lusi knew that walking into the Tencent Video All-Star Awards wasn't just an appearance, it was a narrative. And she needed to decide what kind of narrative she wanted the world to see. Her team had concerns. The internet was split. Some praised her skyrocketing success, while others questioned if she deserved it. Rival fandoms were restless, waiting for any expression or interaction to twist into headlines. And of course, the media was hungry, desperate for even a hint of tension between Zhao Lusi and other rising actresses. Yet the more pressure built, the calmer she became. Instead of letting the drama swallow her, she focused on what she could control: her presence, her energy, her craft. She spent nights reviewing scenes from her past dramas, Love Like the Galaxy, Hidden Love, and her upcoming projects, reminding herself how far she had come. These weren't just roles, they were stepping stones. Proof of growth, grit, and talent that couldn't be erased by online noise. And then there were the rumors about who she might encounter at the awards. Former co-stars, senior actors, actresses said to be competing with her for attention. Even the tiniest gesture, eye contact, a passing smile, could become viral discourse. Yet instead of running from the speculation, Zhao Lusi chose to embrace the moment. As one stylist said, she doesn't want to look powerful. She wants to be powerful. This is the mindset she carried as the award night approached, confidence not built on arrogance but anchored in self-awareness. And this shift would become even more evident once she stepped into the one place where every emotion, every glance, every breath matters: the red carpet. The night finally arrived. Flashing lights, fluttering gowns, the unmistakable buzz of an industry holding its breath. And then, like a scene straight out of a drama, the crowd shifted. A wave of screens rolled forward. Cameras snapped into position. The hosts leaned in. Zhao Lusi had arrived. Her first step onto the red carpet was slow, deliberate, and impossibly graceful. She wasn't dressed to compete. She wasn't dressed to outshine. She was dressed to claim her space quietly, confidently. The kind of elegance that doesn't beg for attention but naturally draws it. Photographers called her name from every direction. Fans chanted. Reporters whispered. Even other celebrities subtly turned their heads, watching her glide through the moment with an expression that was impossibly serene. But this wasn't just beauty. It was composure forged through criticism. Strength disguised as softness. A woman walking through an arena of judgment and emerging untouchable. And it didn't escape the public. Within minutes, her red carpet photos were trending worldwide. Even accounts that normally criticized her fell silent, replaced with comments like, "Zhao Lusi came to collect her crown. This is what growth looks like. She didn't walk the red carpet. She owned it." Whether she won an award tonight or not no longer seemed to matter. The message was already delivered. As she reached the end of the carpet, Zhao Lusi paused, not because the cameras demanded it, but because she allowed herself one quiet breath. A breath that carried years of struggling to be taken seriously, years of being judged too quickly, years of climbing step by step while the world watched with both love and doubt. And in that pause, something shifted. People didn't see a rising actress anymore. They saw a woman who walked through storms and came out shining. They saw her growth, her resilience, her calm rebellion against the noise. And suddenly, the drama surrounding her felt small compared to the magnitude of her presence. Tonight wasn't about proving anyone wrong. It was about proving herself right. The red carpet, the poster, the spotlight, they were symbols, not destinations. What truly mattered was how she stood, how she carried herself, how she transformed pressure into poise. And as the doors to the award venue opened, it felt like Zhao Lusi wasn't just entering a ceremony.